Hey, I'm Sandra Funk, and this is Design Sips, where I raise a glass to you, design entrepreneurs looking to level up your business. Cheers. Today, we are talking about how to manifest wealth in your interior design business. Good stuff, right? Okay, so why do we drink wine and talk about the business of interior design? Well, A, I like wine. Thanks for coming. And B, I've spent over 20 years in this industry, and my goal right now, my focus, is to leave it better than I found it. And that means helping you run a better business, helping you to be highly valued and paid as if you are highly valued, and that means helping all designers rise together. Cheers to that. Now, it has been the honor of my life to have hundreds of designers doing just that, right? Improving, rising together inside of my design business master plan, the Interior Design Standard. This is the exact tactics and templates that I've developed and used in my design firm, House of Funk. All right, let's dig into the questions, and please keep them coming. DM me in the comments, send it via email, whatever you got. I'm here for you, right? That is my mission. Cheers to that. Okay, Brianna asks, what financial data should I be tracking if I want to increase my profitability this year? Okay, so what should you be tracking? As we know, what we pay attention to increases. So by all means, Brianna, track those sales metrics, right? You want to track the numbers that you want to see increase. So keep a really good eye on what you want to sell for the year. In my experience, it's been amazing to break it down by the month and then by the week so that you can really stay on track week after week after week, and not get to the end of the year or the end of the quarter or even the end of the month and say, oh, we set lofty goals and we just didn't make it, right? When you track a goal at the weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual level, you start to automatically come up with, manifest, right? You use the words that work for you, but you start to come up with ideas how you can push those sales goals further, okay? I remember doing this and saying, okay, it's $5,000. We have 3 days left in the month. Who can we sell something to for $5,000? Oh, wait, that old client of ours, our dear good friend down the street, had reached out about wanting a new area rug. Easily a $5,000 sale. Could I hustle and find a few options and get that sale in this month? Yes, of course I can. If it means I'm gonna make my goal, let's focus on making that goal, hustle up and get it done. And you can see that's one little example. If you did this week after week after week, month after month, year after year, you would be setting and reaching attainable sales goals that push you further than where you are today, okay? Another really important thing to look at very, very closely, less about tracking, more about like awareness and setting the goal, is your margin or your markup. You can speak about it. Markup is the percentage you add to an item that's bought at wholesale or to the trade and sold to the clients. Or the margin is the financial metric that talks about like your margins. A healthy business margin for product sales would be 40%, okay? So, and you can talk to your accountant and you can, talk to your financial people about what your margins are now and what it would take to get them increasing, okay? This is a very, very important metric for an interior design firm and one that often gets overlooked. If you are looking to build a luxury interior design firm, something that services high-end, beautiful luxury clients that give you amazing budgets and let you use your design expertise to its best advantage, well then you are going to want to drop all the words that sound like discount or coupon or anything like that, okay? So when you split your discount or share your discount, you're automatically telling luxury clients that you're not the right designer for them, okay? They are not looking for a discount. Luxury clients are intentionally looking for the very best, right? They want to stay in the 5-star hotel. They want to rent the luxury car on vacation. They purposefully seek out the new, exciting, hard to get into restaurants. They are not looking for a discount. They are looking for the best of the best, okay? Capiche? So, with that, when you start to increase the margin or markup between what you purchase at and what you sell at, you start to build real wealth in your design firm, and bonus, you start to actually attract those luxury clients that we all know deep down would really, really change your design firm. Okay, next up, expenses and spending. So of course, we don't want to spend too much time focusing on expenses because where we put our focus expands, but it is very important to take a realistic look through all of what you're spending and make sure that it's necessary, justified. It's a great thing for you to outsource to administrative assistant, is looking at what are we spending on repeatable processes, repeatable subscriptions that we could be negotiating a better fee, we could be consolidating, something we don't need anymore, best practices, etc. So it's a great thing to look through, but I know and you know that you need to spend money and invest in yourself to make money. So I don't spend too much time looking to do bare basement expenses. Very important to get rid of unnecessary expenses. Make sure you're using the most efficient methods possible when it comes to spending. But it is important to keep learning, keep investing in yourself, keep meeting with that mentor, keep taking those courses, keep going to those conferences. These are the things when you continue to learn in your career that truly catapult you forward. All right. The last place to really look and analyze as far as data when it comes to profitability is, do you have a full, deep, riotous pipeline full of incredible clients that you just can't seem to get to? Then it might be time for you to expand, okay? It might be time for you to get those sales through the door quicker by hiring a lead designer to help you move through these projects quicker, by outsourcing your CAD, by outsourcing your expediting, right? By getting a new system, a new design software, a new course, a new mentor, a new plan to increase your efficiency and thus increase your profitability. All right? So again, when you've got that pipeline, when the clients want more, and they want it faster than you're able to move, you might be in a position to go ahead and grow. And that's incredible. Cheers to you. All right, on to the next. Mark asks, I know that I need to level up, but I'm afraid to make huge investments into my business. Any advice? Okay, Mark, number one, you know what you need. Your intuition is literally the best voice to listen to. It's the ultimate, right? So if you know you need to level up, you just answered your question in my opinion. You know you need to level up. You know you're at that precipice, right? You've got the clientele coming in. You need to take it to the next level. You're already listening to that inner voice, and it's time for me to tell you, permission granted. Dive in. You've got this, and you obviously believe in you, and it's time to go for it. Okay, do not let the other voice, that little naysayer that you might fail, do not let those fears take over. You have that knowledge that it's time and it's ready for you. It is all laid out ahead of you. Go ahead and grow. Okay, then if the financial investment for your obvious next step is really scary, right? Then I have the safest way that you can do this. So I know that it came time for me to get office space, to get out of my basement and get into my boutique firm way back in the day. But I knew that I was going to be a nervous, hot mess if I ever had to come back to my husband and say, cash flow's a little low and I'm gonna need help with rent this month. Like, I just couldn't imagine a scenario where I was in that situation. But my business was rocking. So you know what I did? I went out and did the research. I figured out what my rent would be. I figured out how long of a lease I would need, or what the normal lease length was for my neighborhood. I calculated what I would need to be able to sign that lease, get my first office space, and have absolutely no fear that I would ever have to ask for help on a payment. I set a goal. I decided to save up that money inside of my firm to retain those earnings and to save up. And then when I had saved up that much money, I signed the lease with total and utter freedom. So that was an example of the most safe way to grow. But if that's how you need to take your first little baby step, the way that that's how I needed to take mine, go ahead and do it. After that, financially, we were in a great situation. My bank reached out and offered me a line of credit. Ever since then, I've had that line of credit. I haven't needed to pull it, but it's been amazing to know I will never have to reach out and ask for help. I got my firm to such financial success that the bank wants me to have a line of credit just in case I ever need it for more growth. Incredible, okay? Those things are coming to you. Just take that first step. Cheers to you. Good luck, Mark. All right, last question, y'all. Kayla asks, I'm ready to break into the luxury market and build more wealth in my design business. How do you find and sign luxury projects? Okay, Kayla, so important. For you to decide that you're ready to go luxury, you need to take it and do it with your entire and complete, your whole heart. What does that mean? Your branding needs to be luxury. Your mindset needs to be luxury. Your pricing strategy needs to be luxury. Your processes need to be luxury. Your customer service, luxury. And there's one more. System, processes, pricing. Girl, what I am telling you is that every single thing about your firm needs to be creme de la creme, top notch. You need to come out the gate like Gucci, all right? I have given this example 1,000 times, I'm gonna give it again. Walmart did not come out, kick ass as Walmart, and graduate to become Gucci. No. Walmart came out the gate as Walmart, succeeds as Walmart, and is still Walmart. Gucci came out the gates Gucci, succeeds as Gucci, and is still Gucci. We are not on a sliding scale. So if luxury is calling your name, if working with high-end clients with great big beautiful budgets that create gorgeous interior design, photo-worthy interior design, magazine-worthy interior design, then come out the gate swinging. Come out luxury. And that is, like I just said, it is all encompassing in that mindset and in the language and in the marketing and in the experience that you provide as an interior designer. But you need to look at and level up all of those different areas of your firm. And then the most important part is having the mindset ready to actually draw in those clients. You need to, as far as going out and finding those clients, get out in that world, okay? Get yourself into the luxury world. How do you do that? Join the tennis club, encourage your husband to play golf if you don't play golf, join a volunteer organization in your community. That is an amazing place to do great work and to meet people who have extra time to volunteer, which usually is a wonderful luxury market. Okay, get out into the volunteer opportunities at the different local private schools. Those are always an incredible place to meet luxury clients. Any kind of club, golf, tennis, yacht, you name it, that's a great place to meet luxury clients. Find a way to get in there. Volunteer your time there. Donate a gift certificate to your firm for the next time that they're looking to raise money. Go in, meet the general manager. Let them know that you'd be happy to do a talk. You'd be happy to do a meet and greet. You'd love to host something to educate their clientele about your business and your design firm. Just get your foot in the door. And I have to say, I have crisscrossed this country, and there are luxury clientele everywhere in this country, especially now with everyone working from anywhere. People have gone back to their hometowns. They've gone into new networks. There are luxury clients hiding in every state in the nation and all around the world. So do not let your location stand in your way of becoming luxury. You've got this. Okay. Then, once you've attracted them, you need to make sure that you only take on those dream clients, those luxury dream clients. Now, that's not to say that you won't have some smaller projects while you grow and you won't need to prove yourself along the way, but you are looking for dream clients, people that are speaking your language as far as aesthetics, are speaking your language as far as what they're investing in projects, and more than anything else, respect you as the expert to come into their project and show you how it's done and really, truly do incredible design. So that is how you can level up in your design firm. Cheers to that. All right, you all. Now I'd love to hear from you. What is the first step that you're going to take to manifest wealth in your interior design business? Hit me in the comments. I would love to hear what you decide to take on first. And to truly thrive in your business, you know you must be working with your ideal clients. And that may mean building up in size, scale, and budget, but it doesn't mean building up in respect, okay? They need to respect your business and they need to play within your business container, right? Your boundaries. That is so important to me, as you all know. So it starts with vetting. Every potential client that comes to the door, you need to be very, very careful to make sure that they're right for you. And that means vetting them very carefully before you take on their project. You can check out the exact script that I use to vet each and every potential client. You can find that at interiordesignstandard.com/dream. And that's for only dream clients. That's it. Nobody else. There is nothing worse than a client who is not your ideal and who is taking up all your time, because you know somehow those not ideal clients are the ones who suck all of your time and energy. It always happens that way. All right, so we are stronger together. If this episode helped you in any way, shape, or form, please share it with your design besties so they can rise along with all of us. Take care, you all. I'll see you next time.